Yo, it's Mental Health Monday. So yesterday I did 3 tie-dyes and successfully, despite it being mostly cloudy, did give the solar paper a test. Now, I remember this stuff being blue, a lighter shade of blue, back in the day. And then once the finished product came out, it was a darker blue with a white silhouette of whatever you had on the paper. Um, when I pulled it out to use it, it's like a weird, ugly gray color. But I'm like, well, maybe it's changed a little bit over the years because, to be fair, that kit was from the 80s, 1980s, so it's old as hell. So, unfortunately, the wind blew one of them off the railing when I wasn't looking. So one of them did not come out as well. I used, if y'all remember the wooden dragon ornaments that I bought off of Walmart to use as tie-dye stencils, which is what I did for one of the shirts. And then once I finished the shirt, I decided to do the solar art with it. So the one that blew off did not come out as well as the other 3, but even a subtle silhouette's kind of cool looking. So it definitely does work still. But yeah, that one obviously didn't fit over the whole paper. But yeah, the rest of these definitely worked. And then I tried Bender, but because he doesn't completely touch the paper, it's kind of not that good. But I mean, at least the dragon thing. So it really, in essence, needs to be a flat object. Um, Especially if you're doing it on a cloudy day. So it'll still work with the sun trying to come out. Obviously, the tie-dyes I will save for when it's necessary. Because this week is Top 5 Tuesday, and I already have a Top 5 planned out. In fact, I'm not even going to put it in my phone. I'm going to put it... Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the haters. Do I not have top 5 on here? Hold on, what was this? Huh. Poem? Mouthy Millennial? Spooky Poem? Anti-Karen? Vlogs? Oh, comebacks? Winter Poem? Winter's Veil? Weekend Working Warriors? Treasure Tuesday? Oh, I did put top 5s in Treasure Tuesday. Okay. Um, I left them on here because I don't remember if I put them in a notebook or not. I'll have to do that and then I can erase them. So I have the one planned. The question is, do I actually? Because I've been thinking of it over my head, and I'm like, wait, is there actually 5? So let's see, 1, 2, 3. What was the other one? Oh yeah. Oops. I'm trying to think. So yeah, this top 5's pretty much sealed. Uh, oh, I know. And then 5's kind of up in the air, but I'm pretty sure it's not hard to come up with something for that. So, yeah, tomorrow's top 5's gonna be a good one. Actually, I should be more specific for the first one. I love it how it spell checks it because it's fucking not a real word. Like, well, tough shit. So for mental health today, that's pretty much all I did yesterday. Was the tie-dye, cook the carrot cake mix, or bake the carrot cake mix that I bought. Came out pretty good. Still not as good as my grandmother's, fresh. So I'm in this subreddit called Small YouTubers, which obviously is not my username. It is my Elias one. Somebody said how to ignore haters. Every now and then someone makes a nasty remark or dislikes my content and try to get on my nerves, and I won't lie, it's making me want to quit. How to thicken my skin. So there's a few comments. Just say thanks for the nominal boost your worthless comment has given to my content. I like that one. You can hold comments, right? Like, yeah. You can change it to hold all, gives you the option of reviewing all before they are public. Use ChatGPT to write a witty response back and watch them get mad that their hater comment didn't faze you. Any engagement is good engagement. I mean, that depends on the person, though. Sean Cannell once said you see haters in the comment section, but you never see them in the bank. Ooh. Just delete it. They're so miserable they have nothing to do with their life. LMAO. If it bothers you, just delete it. That's what I do. You are a moderator of comments on your video. No one has any right to say anything on your video. The constitutional freedom of speech does not extend to your video comment section. What do you mean how? You are choosing to let them get to you when it comes to content creation. You're putting yourself out there. People will always judge. If you have an issue with that, then perhaps you might want to rethink this. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying this as a warning to your mental health. Everyone gets haters and negativity. If your channel grows large enough, you will get dislikes and hate watchers. They are part of the package. Having hate is like a new achievement. It means you're one step closer to being a real YouTuber. Some people say delete comments. Personally, I don't. I want my comment section to be free unless it's spewing actual toxicity and allowed discourse. Plus, there will be people who come to your defense too. To be fair, they're right, even though I'm gonna not delete mine anymore. Turning comment section off didn't seem to hurt me at all. People still watch. If it bothers you that much, don't read them or turn them off. People suck on YouTube comments. Reply with wit that usually stumps haters. I too have one hater who dislikes every single video as soon as it's uploaded. I just LOL now. you can hold comments or review block users, filter words and comments so they won't be posted. How do you do that? I want to know how to do the filter thing. Because you can do that on Twitch, you can do that on Kick, you can block different words. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. Let that shit go and keep pushing. What are they going to do? Keep following you around, leaving comments to boost you in the algorithm? Oh no, that's not what you want at all. Not attention. Okay, so that was definitely... If you enjoy and are proud of what you're doing, that counts more than any negative comments you might get. The reality is that you can't please everyone, and some people just like to make others miserable because they feel miserable themselves. It has nothing to do with you. Best way to thicken your skin is to realize that a hater's comment is a reflection of their own insecurity, not your work. Always know that people who leave nasty remarks are spectators who lack the courage to create anything themselves. Bam. Nailed it. That person 100% fucking nailed it. So I've worked in retail 20 plus years, and though I wouldn't say that's what everyone should do, it's definitely thickened my skin. Like they tell you in acting to get over stage fright, imagine the audience in their underwear. I like to imagine my haters in clown wigs with no friends and being 35 living in their parents' basement because they're just hateful losers getting off on trying to ruin others' happiness. They don't matter. They're like farts in the wind. Hide them from your channel without a word and move on like I do. Haters mean you're famous in some sense. Anyone who disrespects you or your boundaries doesn't deserve to be a continued part of your audience if you don't want that attention. They feed on negativity, so responding to them just fuels them more. It makes growing harder, but your peace and mental health are more important than letting them get to you or stay to continue to rage bait you. It's all up to you. I just laugh at their stupidity in secret, like the customers I deal with at Walmart when they're mad I can't help them. So that was my response. So hopefully this helps this person. But yeah, that was my mental health response to that. Hopefully that person takes a lot of good out of those comments, because a lot of them were very good. But yeah, working in retail has definitely thickened my skin. Made me realize that people suck and they don't fucking matter, especially when they're gonna be haters, because fuck them all. Just like the Karens. Just like the stupid Karens at Walmart. And speaking of haters, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do the monthly hater thing. Where's even the notebook that I put that in? No, it's not that notebook. I put the binder somewhere, and then I totally forgot about filling, because I started writing them. I might have to actively save that one for, Wednesday, because, yeah, I didn't know how I put the binder. I put it back on Stu's lap, and then I took it off when I was doing Sweet Treat Sunday, so it's back here somewhere. So I'm a little disorganized, but I could have just put also on there, if you really want to add to your creativity, buy a Karen wig, read the hater comments out loud in a video dressed up as a Karen, so you're basically being an anti-Karen Karen, but I'd feel like somebody new to being a YouTuber, that's going a little too far. Because that's really just something I've developed. And I don't want people copying it. Like, people probably will eventually copy it, but yeah, we'll just leave that one there. Because that's what I do. So, yeah, we'll do the thumbs up thing or thumbs down thing on Wednesday, I guess. Because I did start writing them, and I had most of them written. I was kind of waiting a few days for the last few videos for February. So you're always gonna get somebody thumbsing down your shit because they have no balls to leave comments, because they know if they do leave a comment, they probably will get hidden from your channel, and then they won't be able to leave thumbs down anymore. So some of the haters are a little too smart for their own good, but they still suck. They're still a sucky human being, and you know what? That's literally what they're going to be remembered for when they leave this life. And I don't want to be one of those, so just going to go with that. Now I probably should have read the Bazooka Joe comic on that in yesterday's Sweet Treat Sunday. But I mean, they're not even really that funny. They're just kind of silly. Somebody said, okay, so it's, I want a quarter's worth of roach poison. And then the clerk's like, do you want to take it with you? No, I'll send the roaches after it. Like, what the hell? And I didn't even realize there's a fortune on these. You will shortly make a trip by sea or air and will return safe and sound. What the fuck? Travel? Hell no. Fuck traveling, man. Now would be like the worst time to travel. Oh, and just another sign of human being stupidity. That 3-letter word that's going on overseas right now. WAR. Yeah. You know people are stupid when they start war. It is what it is. I said what I said. Don't like it. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Have a good Monday, y'all. Thank you all for the positive supporters.